Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's me, Antonio, back with another video today. Good morning folks, buenos dias. Hopefully everybody had a good sleep last night. Had me a few hours of sleep. I woke up early. And been watching some YouTube videos, tarot readings and things like that. But I wanted to get into a video with you guys today in regards to astrology. You know, I've recently been uploading some videos about, you know, the different astrology signs, you know, the fire signs, the water signs, the air signs. And before I got a chance to do the earth signs, my phone died out and I just went to sleep. So while it's still fresh on my mind, you know, how could something still be fresh on your mind after you go to sleep? But really, I don't sleep that much. Spirit woke me up. Believe it or not, a freaking flying bug landed on me while I was sleeping and it woke me up. I checked the time and it was like 5 or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. But interesting, man. Again, you know, Spirit speaking to me a lot. I'm manifesting a lot, and a lot of my manifestations are, you know, they're being produced pretty quickly. Like a lot of, which I'm sure that's happening with a lot of people, whether you're involved with esoteric principles or not. You know, the world works in mysterious ways. It's just those that are aware of these things are able to look at it and laugh about it and be like, really? Is that really happening? I can't believe that's happening. But yeah, powerful plans and manifestations and even dreams. I had an interesting dream last night regarding my children. Yeah, it was a very lovely dream. But getting into the earth signs today, so I can finish up these this quick rough draft of, you know, the 12 astrology or zodiac signs. We have Taurus. So Taurus is the bull. It's also ruled by Venus. The other sign that's ruled by Venus will be Libra. So, all right now. All right. So Taurus is, you know, the bull in the china shop. So Taurus or earth signs are all about stability. You know, Taurus are actually pretty patient signs. They have a lot of patience, regardless of what people will think about a bull. But also think about the cow. You know, cows don't really do much. They like to eat a lot and things like that and just stand around, you know, all day long. So they're very patient. So when you think about Taurus, think about a very patient sign. Although they can go from 0 to 60. That's why I call them the bull in the china shop. Being ruled by Venus, Taurus, Venus ruling beauty, luxury, and things like that. Taurus are very sensual. You know, they have very strong sexual energy. They even like to be in control most of the time. But yeah, very hard-working sign. You know, we used to use bulls and things like that, buffaloes and things like that, to pull carts. To help us, you know, before there was cars and engines and transmissions and things like that. All we had was the handy dandy wheel, and we had the cow pulling most of the load. You know, they're very strong. They're able to handle a lot. They have thick skin. They're able to, you know, there's not much that can penetrate a cow or a bull. But you know, once they see red, it's definitely all very overpowering type of sign. You know, Earth is very overpowering. It's very overbearing. It's very nurturing. It's very feminine. So, you know, if you ever get an Earth sign or a Taurus going, just know that, you know, they can cause earthquakes, man. But, you know, a sign that's all about, you know, love, definitely their money, beautiful things. So, yeah, Taurus. And then we get over to the Virgo or the Virgin. The Virgin is very meticulous. The Virgin pays very close attention to details. They're very analytical. They don't like doing things without planning things out. You know, they're very clean. You know, cleanliness is next to godliness. They're very supportive. Looking at the sign of the Virgo, I mean, you will see a virgin or a goddess. I think that goddess is actually Venus, if I'm not too sure. I could be mistaken. But regardless, it's a female virgin or a female deity. She's actually holding what we would consider to be the Libra scale. So a very supportive sign, a very boss-like sign, a very God-like sign. You know, when God or Adam created everything, or the garden, they were very meticulous and very particular about certain things that they allowed on the physical plane or even the astral plane. So, you know, Virgos tend to be very, I don't want to say shy, but more timid. You know, again, they don't like doing things without a plan. They don't like going into dirty places or just being any old kind of way. These people have manners, they have etiquette, they have integrity for the most part. And you know, you meet some people that's, you know, kind of off kilter or off balance. You know, not everyone the same. Again, when you think of astrology, or when you think of these different things or limiting beliefs that hold us back, these are all just, you know, coloring inside the lines. You know, these are all just rules, you know, even laws. You know, these laws and these rules need to be bended and broken sometimes so that we can move the culture forward. You know, sometimes we color outside of the lines. You know, if everything was continuously done the same way over and over, we would definitely be bored. But spirit makes way. Virgo comes right before Libra. And, you know, Libra's all about balancing things out. Hence, that's why Virgo, being very detailed oriented, you know, Libras have to look into all the details to balance things out. So that's why Virgo, the sign of Virgo, holds the Libra scale, or holds the merchant scale, or holds the scales of balance. That's what they're there for. They're there to balance out all the details. You know, just like on one side of the Libra, you have Scorpio, which hides everything, all the secrets. Virgo, in a similar way, exposes everything. You know, again, paying attention to details and things like that. So, yeah, Virgo's pretty interesting. Dated a few Taurus and Virgos. You know, I've dated a lot of earth signs in my life, being a Libra. Always doing things the hard way, right? But yeah, very interesting, very easygoing signs. I love the placement right before my sign. I'm not a Virgo Libra cusp, more of a Libra Scorpio cusp, being the 16th. But yeah, next we have Capricorn, my lady Capricorn. Now Capricorn, the Alpha and the Omega, you know, the year begins and ends with Cappy, you know, the boss, these are probably the hardest working signs of them all. And when, you know, it makes sense when you think about it. Again, when you think about God or Adam working hard and maintaining everything on the planet, you know, the Alpha and the Omega, all about producing results, all about their money, all about, you know, earthly type things, their material abundance, you know, stability. Earth is all about stability and material abundance and currency. So yeah, they work their behinds off. They're not necessarily solitary people. They're very headstrong. They're very hard-headed. They're very stuck in their ways. But that's just Cappy, you know. The sea goat, you know, similar to the ram with the horns, but we have the sea goat. I just like to call him the goat that's trying to climb all the way up to the top of the mountain. You know, they're always working hard and hard working. But that's going to be your earth signs. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my brief explanations on the earth signs and what they're all about. Yeah, just learn your astrology sign. At least learn your sun signs. You know, you can always go online, Google, YouTube, and there's different calendars. It'll probably take you 10 seconds, put in your birth date, and you'll find out your astrological sun sign. Your power lies there. Your weaknesses lies there. Everything lies there. It gives you vision. It gives you clarity. So I am about to get ready to cross the street with my shirt open, button up my shirt, put on my mask, and I've been manifesting lately. Gonna go grab me some rituals and some candles, and I've been freaking burning my hair. There's a lot of power that comes with hair. People do blood magic and things like that. They sacrifice flesh, but I'm not into dark arts like that. If I don't have candles or incense and things like that, I use my hair. That seems so crazy versus sacrificing a baby. Look at this. Out in the open, on my camera like a madman. These people are literally driving around with their masks on in their car by themselves with their windows up. And I'm pretty sure they're looking at me like, why is this dude outside with no mask on? It's cold out here. I mean, it's not cold to me, but stay manifesting and things. What was I talking about? Using different tools to manifest and things like that. Different magical tools. People clip their toenails and collect them in jars and things like that. That's a little bit too weird for me. I'll go to the beach and put some sand in a jar. I'll collect some seashells and tie them to my hair and my beard. But other than the regular things like sage, Palo Santo, candle magic, and things like that. Really, you don't need a lot of this stuff. These are tools. Of course, you're born being able to run. But I guess if you're going to be a football player, you need cleats, right? But a lot of this stuff comes from within. You manifest from within, your heart space, your mind. Get your aura, get your auras cleansed. Make sure you're aligning yourself with your life's purpose. Things will become easier that way. And let's make sure the rest of this year, the year's barely gotten started and it already seems like so much has happened, right? Stay on your P's and Q's, cross your T's and dot your I's, and practice practical magic. And yeah, that's it. Love you guys. Hopefully I didn't offend anyone. Love all you folks. Catch you later.